Hello, my name's Don D. I'm a user of Serif WebPlus, and you'll find me on the WebPlus forum on the serif.com site. This is a quick intro to WebPlus X5. We'll look at the workspace and some of the toolbars and the studio. On the right here, you've got the studio. A couple of main differences here, but if we were going to go into this as another tutorial, is now you've got 12 numbered site swatch color palette. The hyperlink and the background color and on page color are situated in a different place, and I'll quick look at site properties and page. This is where the hyperlink, on page and background color are set up now. Coming down, you've got a new tab. By default it's next to the site tab, called Objects. I'm on the home page here, and all the objects on the home page and see here on the pasteboard. So if you've got an object a couple of thousand pixels down off the page, it can cause troubles, and you can find it easily by selecting the item and you can delete it. Plus, you can move things around. This arrow here, you can click it and move it to get it move the object from below one item to above another item. On the left, 99% of the buttons are the same. A couple of exceptions which I'll show to you now is the pointer tool. Use the pointer tool when you want to select objects. You put a bounding box around them and then it selects all of them. Well, now there's a lasso tool which you can lasso objects of irregular shapes if you require it. Now, the one major addition to these toolbars is with the insert navigation bar. Click that and then you'll see 3 new buttons. You've got insert button, insert separator, insert panel. This is the interactive panel. I'm going to be doing tutorials on all these because they've all changed in one way or another, all for the good. If we go to site properties, I told you about the hyperlinks now being in the site properties. I think all the settings that were in X4's site properties are in these site properties, but they may be in a different place or in their own section. File naming, publishing, graphics. There's a change down here at the bottom of the graphics. Hyperlink pictures. When you use Lightbox, the new Lightbox feature, and you use a large picture, for instance, say 12 by 800 photo to import into your site and then make it smaller to make it as a thumbnail, you can restrict the size that the large picture comes out at here. But I'm going to do a tutorial on Lightbox later. HTML features Lightbox. This is where all the settings for how Lightbox looks when you use it. I'm going to do a tutorial on that later, as I said. Favorite icon has got its own section, then there's search, and then all the other items are the same. Site Manager. Quick look through Site Manager. This is the same. I haven't been through every single item in this, but one thing I have noticed, which is a plus point for me, is master pages. In X4 you could only change one master page within the Site Manager, but now if you double click this master page section next to home page, you get master pages used for this home page. At the moment I've got 3 master pages, but only used 2. I've got A under the contents, and then I've got C, which is on top of the contents. But I'll explain why that is on this home page in a tutorial for panels. And another couple of things that may help your workflow: when you take your cursor across objects on the page, they're highlighted, so you can tell what you're going to select if need be. You can turn this off by going to Tools and Options. Another thing that will come in handy is adjusting page size. You have the option in Page Properties to adjust the size, but you can also click and drag the right hand side and the bottom of the page. Put the cursor over the edge till you get a double arrow, click and drag, make it bigger, make it smaller, and the same at the bottom. So hopefully, if you're just having to adjust it just well, that's it for this tutorial. I'll do another one again very soon. Goodbye.